And we're back yet again to talk about superhero time. We are Half Hour Henshin. As always, I am Sleepy Witch, joined by.
DJ Azure, the 2.5D here talk tuber.
I was not ready for Don Momotaro to be like that.
I don't think any of us were.
That was, first of all, incredible episode. I'm going to go back to something that I think we talked a little bit about last week, which was that, like, hey, Don Momotaro's not gone at the end of this episode.
Yeah.
He is going to be a reoccurring guy, which I honestly really like because now we have the thread of his name's like Itsutsumi, and we have the prime minister as like a reoccurring possibly bad guy. I'm like, this is crazy. This is good. I like this.
Yeah, it's great. And of course, like, we basically see him and he has like the whole little happy sunshine, and it's all about the popularity. And obviously this show being about number one, everyone's like, pointing a single finger in the air, like yeah,
Yeah.
like all the time.
So I love that we just start the cold open on him in the fruit shop with the dumb hat. I love the dumb melon hat.
Yeah.
One of the
And
things,
and we find out they have powers because they have the contract with Tegasword.
Yep, and that also one of the things that means this man is just naturally super fast.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy.
Because I just assumed the super speed was what he got, or what he was like destined to get. So that's why he already kind of had it. But no, he's got a super sense of smell, and he hates peaches. But gets fired from a job. We get a new no one who's like, I will make you popular. I'm popularity number one. And then we get the funniest bit, which is like, it's time for our idol to shine.
Yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, like we get a lot this episode. Also, like I know we don't need to talk about the opening until they change it, but they showed the YouTube actually showed off the actual official dance.
Yep.
Like I've already started learning it, of course.
I need to start practicing it.
It is so much fun. My god.
It looks good. The dance looks good. I like that we have like a little dance segment for the bad guys too.
Yeah, exactly.
They probably have my favorite bit with the little like up and down arms like motion. Like, it looks good.
Yeah, I love them. Like, and honestly, like Fire Candle's actor just seems to be just having the time of his fucking life. I swear.
Oh my god, he really does. I'm also gonna say this. This is like a personal thing. I get that a lot of shows do it, and I don't mind it, but I prefer when the opening doesn't give me a preview for what's about to happen in the episode. You know?
Fair enough.
Because personally, it's like, well, I'm about to watch this. You don't need to tell me now.
Yeah.
But happens a lot in Ultraman. It happened in Boon Boonger, but it's kind of like, that's okay. I will watch the rest of this. I promise you.
Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, it's just a lot of fun, But yeah, we actually also get to see Unicorn.
Yep,
we get to see Unicorn for the first.
Yeah. I've been seeing her post on Twitter a lot. I don't know if you saw, there was just like the funniest picture where I was scrolling down and I was like, oh, that girl wearing a Bernie Sanders shirt looks familiar. And then I'm like, wait a minute. Someone had like retweeted the post, but apparently, yeah, she's been posting a lot on Twitter. I think I sent you the thing where it was talking about how like 3 out of the 5 did not do dancing before this opening, and so they were like super sore and dying after they had recorded it and trained for it.
I'm in a group chat with a bunch of friends, and like with 3 other friends that said, "Hey guys, we need to find a 5th. We need to learn to dance together." And they're like, "That shit looks hard." And I'm like, "No, it's not. It's not that hard."
No, if I was out there, I would join you.
Yeah.
I would learn the dance. We would do that shit. But no. I love that she just shows up and her biggest complaint is like, why the fuck is your parfait that much, buddy?
Yeah. 25. I mean, it's a big parfait. I think even at the Comrade Cafe, I think it's like the parfaits there were like only just $13, so 1,300 yen.
Yeah.
So
13-ish. Yeah, it is kind of expensive. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. And I'm going to say this about, I think, literally all of them. She seems insane. I really like her.
Yeah. But I mean, like, what was it? I think her whole thing was that, what was the preview that she basically has like the charm to be a private investigator or something like that?
Yeah, that she's got charm. I think her power is intuition.
Mm,
Because I think it's like the unicorn's intuition. You know, they're supposed to be able to tell who's good and evil and stuff.
mm-hmm. Makes
So
sense.
she's got the unicorn's intuition. Uh, I I love that she left, and then we had Yellow still like, wait, can you at least tell me how much a parfait should cost? Like that's what he
Yeah,
was worried about.
yeah.
Uh, and then we
Uh,
have I
that
love
actual idol moment with Rikuo. Oh my
we have the
god.
moment with Rikuo. We also have I love that what's his name Tonkonatsu or whatever the prime minister is called.
Yeah,
Uh, is just out there and everyone's like, do the thing, and he's like, okay, engage.
yeah,
Fantastic. I love that everyone wants the like fan service of seeing him transform. Uh,
yeah.
but yes, popularity. We have no one's number one popular man, and we're doing a popularity contest, and so we have Rikuo doing idol stuff, and
Yeah,
who else would show up but Bouquet?
yeah. Freaking Bouquet. It's like, oh look, Bouquet now has a Kamiyoshi. It was
This
so
isn't.
funny
First
seeing
of
that.
all, it's insane. Second of
Yeah,
all, I love the concept of like she is such a big fan and in love with just like Riku is her Oshi, but she hates Gozu Leon.
yeah,
That's always such a funny dynamic.
Mhm.
So I'm glad they're utilizing it here. Uh,
Yeah,
so that was really good. I
yeah.
liked that she was like, "This place has nothing for me. Like, what's worth it?" And then immediately like we see the popularity. I love that was even undoing the brainwashing.
Yeah, which is great. But it's also one of the funniest things to me is like because obviously I go to a bunch of these idol events is the fact that I like how popularity number one actually has like what looks like metal badges, like just repeated metal badges, just like what people would do for their Oshi on their outfits. And I'm like, God damn it, that is such a good design.
No, again, monsters in like the recent Sentai and Rider series have all been really good.
Mhm.
But then we get, I think, my favorite bit, which is Gozu Wolf trying to do things to be popular, and then just fucking the prime minister shows up and is like, "I'm
Yeah.
gonna show you what to do." I was so not ready for that to happen.
Mhm.
Just like, don't worry, child, I'll show you, and that leading into like I guess the betrayal of like, nope, too bad, I won the popularity contest
Yeah,
because
it's like,
everyone voted for me.
mhm. But yeah, like I mean, it's actually kind of funny because what's it called? Horu, just sniffing all the laundry to find out what was clean and what was not. Like the only thing that could have made this better is that I was like, like when I saw like the laundry all over the place, I was like saying, I kind of want Bondo to make another
Yeah, the
appearance.
the
That would have been
Bando
so
cameo,
good.
the shirtless Bando cameo.
Yeah, I would
Uh,
have loved it.
it would have been really really funny. I also love that like we have Prime Minister who then later is like, see, helping wayward youths like you is the perfect way to get my reputation up. Like that was crazy. Uh, and we had the fight, and I fucking adore. Uh, First of all, we get another really cool combo sequence from Gozu Wolf. Uh,
Mm.
we get another fun mech fight because this time Bouquet's here, and all of her Rikuo posters get destroyed. Uh, but the fucking piece of resistance, I think, is just the fucking fact that he's like, well, who won the popularity contest? And we get the like Don Momotaro where the effects are on him, but like it's not zoomed in or anything.
Yeah.
We get the like out of zoom fucking winner pose on him. I
Yeah.
fucking love that. I thought that was really funny. Uh, you know, into the big reveal that Unicorn works for him as one of
Mhm.
his like private eyes. But then also we get fucking Old Man Green.
Yeah, it's like I like when I first saw like the profile on Twitter, I'm like, wait, that's a joke, right? We know who Green is, and then like when we saw that it's like this old dude and actually has like what I think it was like actually literally the same name. We're like, wait a second, is that his power?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Oh
I don't
man.
know if that's his power, but I think that might be like part of his pack with a Tegasword.
Mhm.
And I wasn't ready for the like next episode preview to be like, we are #1 party people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so it seems like he's trying to relive his youth. That's so much funnier than I thought. Like, I was expecting him to be an edgelord because of that, like, as life ends, so does it begin. But it's like, no, it's because he's starting a new life as, like, a young dude. What the fuck? Also, it's really funny because I saw people talking about Yellow being like, oh man, we're finally getting some older Sentai acting.
Yeah.
And it's like, not even close, apparently. Canonical 80-year-old Sentai Green. I think the only thing funnier would have been if he was Tyranno. There could have been a bunch of dinosaur jokes there, but
yeah. But
anyway.
I mean, it's I mean, like, despite them pretty much losing like the #1 popularity contest, there's actually still like some like nice little hopes, like saying like Rico actually reassuring Oru that like it wasn't all bad. Like at least one person voted for you.
Yeah,
It's like
and again, this is kind of the thing I was telling you, where like it's so far with her, it's given me like Spider-Man vibes, where like he lost, but there was like a little moral victory in it, like. Kind of the way when Spider-Man is really well written, it's that same kind of vibe of like there's wins and losses and they kind of balance each other out in one way or another, and it's like ooh.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really cute. Also, I found out that like so Momotaro has the Jetman ring. Because that's the other series Inoue has written.
Yeah. There's like a lot of that's the fun part of an anniversary series. Like they always like have these little nods. Like I mean the fact that what's it called? Oh my god. Ryuga? Yeah, Ryuga has the O Ranger ring, and that's what followed Zhu Ranger. So yeah, like stuff like that.
Yep.
I love those. I love little things like that.
Yep. And speaking about little things like that, Amen Rider.
Yes.
Last week's episode of Red Adventure. Red Ranger Isekai.
Yeah.
Oh man, just the Amen Rider. They kept saying stuff about Amen, and it just in my brain it wasn't clicking until I got the reveal. And I'm like, Amen. I'm like, oh, these guys forgot the K. Like over the years, I think the K was like gone.
Yeah. But what's also great though, I mean, like the big part that everyone like freaked out about is that #1, she's basically she's pretty much using O's medals.
She really is.
Yeah, but the biggest thing is the fact that oh man, I forgot Mark Okino, I think his name was, but the voice of the Deca driver is the voice of the Amen buckle. It's the best thing ever, even complete with the stuttering. Amen.
It is very good. I've seen a lot of people talk about it. I also like that we find out that she's like kind of like she puts on an act when she's like in the suit.
Yeah, like it's just complete like a reverse.
Very crazy, very insane. It really it does remind me of like just even right now, Gav, where it's like the moment he's in the suit, it's like prepare to be destroyed.
Yeah, but what's also great though is that she has form changes just like an actual rider.
Yes.
Scarab, Sphinx, patch up. Yeah, sorry,
the patch up was it was good. It was such a cool setup. I know this week the one I'm about to get to. I know it's the fucking anime only Inoue episode. I've seen the image of just him in the anime, and I'm just like, well, yeah, that sounds insane.
Yeah, we'll talk about it next week. But I mean, oh my god, it's really cool just from like a Toku fan perspective. Like the people that worked on this show just fucking love Tokusatsu. You could just fucking tell.
Yeah, and you can tell from like the manga too that like it's like it started from there and now they're elevating to another level with the stuff they can do in animation. So honestly, in general, super exciting. Let's continue talking about the current Gav crashouts. Hanto is not doing okay. Yeah. Oh no, my boy. I I think I sent you that image where it's the like, we're getting help. Why can't we save our marriage? We're saving our marriage. Why we can't break up? We're breaking up.
What's really funny though too is that if you look at the timestamps, it's actually the reverse way around. So it's like we're breaking up, why we can't break up. We're saving our marriage, why we can't save our marriage, and then we're getting help. Like the timestamps actually are supposed to be in reverse order.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like I sent that to my friends, and they're like, "Oh my god, I love this."
It's so good. So looks like there's some side effects from using the bitter chocolates.
Just a little. I mean,
just a little.
Also the reveal that granites just eat rocks.
Oh my god, that was so funny because a lot of people were talking about it. I saw people being like, when him and his brother was sharing a meal, it was like a rock, and all I could think of was like, I thought that was just a little stale ass piece of bread. I thought the joke when it crunched like that is that they're dirt poor, so they're eating some fucking rock hard bread. Turns out they're just eating rocks.
Yeah.
Also, oh my god, Lakia having to work is so fucking funny, bro. Literally just laid the fuck down. Was like, 30 seconds of energy is all you got me for.
It's so good.
Also, they put him in Shoma's uniform, so the legs are like really short on him. And it just reminds me of that post where it's like, Log A9, quit the stomach family business. The Lakers need you.
Yeah.
Oh
man. And then we see this bitter gab just being a jerk like everywhere.
Continuously. I like that we get the like thing with sorbet where like it's time limited because it melts.
Mm-hmm.
Very neat like timing mechanic that like really fits with the world. Also the big thing. Evil VTubers again.
Yes, I saw that. I'm like, it's honestly kind of amazing because, like, like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Oh man, what was it? Was it like which was it Ryder or Sentai that had that had the evil VTuber as well too?
It was Gotchard.
Oh, it was Gotchard, right? Yeah,
it was Gotchard where they revealed the chemis.
Yep. And then we have a catfishing VTuber here. And what's actually kind of crazy though is the fact that like this kid was like the original helmet boy.
Which all I can think of is, guys, this is why two-factor authentication is important. This guy took his account. That means he somehow took his laptop. He fucking took the model VRM and everything. Like,
yeah, it's like being a VTuber. It's like there's certain things that like we just kind of just joke around about.
And I'm just like, bro, dude took his laptop. He took his VRM. He took his like fucking YouTube login and like changed the password. Probably his email. Like, damn, dude, this fucking Granute knows what's up. Also, continuing. Yeah. I love the little world building that goes into each Granute having like a different way of making people happy for the sweets.
Yes.
Like oh hey, you get to meet your Oshi and he's giving you a snack and like that's your VTuber idol and you're so happy and now you're a dark treat.
Yeah, I almost want to start joking around, like just having pictures of Helmet Boy and the Granite to say, oh yeah, this is literally what it's like meeting VTubers in public. I almost want to. I need to make that post.
You should do that. That is pretty funny. I don't remember if I said it to you, but I saw one that was another one that was the Gozu Eagle de-transforming into the old man, and it's like finding out your online mutual is way older than you thought.
I think you sent me that one, but
I bet I sent it to you on Twitter, but it's just the like, yep.
Yeah.
But no, oh my god. First of all, I love that we gotten like a setup, and I love that like the one guy we've seen who's really bad at his job was like a busker, and I'm like, yeah, of course you're not making people happy, dude. Like a shitty busker, like it's really funny.
Yeah.
And then we're continuing with the like, hey Lakia, maybe you should value humans.
Mm-hmm.
And he just really doesn't get it. And again, it's really funny that like, oh, now he's in charge of a younger boy. It's almost like we're pushing his trauma on.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to deal with that. So I'm gonna be honest. The preview for the next episode where they're sitting at like the bench together and he's like giving him a pudding, that looks really cute. I love that he just didn't want to work and then got convinced because he could buy better rocks.
Yeah. Yeah. It's always funny seeing that kind of stuff. Like Eh. But also talking about things you've sent me, the whole what is it? The yaoi shin, the yaoi shin saki sachika.
Yes.
Oh my
Look, there's some really funny art of this to figure out.
god.
I also do love that, like, they just found my man napping on a bench.
Yeah.
They were just walking by, and it's like, glad our tertiary writer is just a homeless man we find sleeping on a bench every once in a while.
Yeah. It's all it's that that's just what happens with him.
Yeah, yeah, he's just like
Uh,
that. Man, and we're okay. Man, the other big thing this episode, just the like, quote, like the Shoma slash Hanto reunion. Uh, he beats the ground. By the way, another really sick Choco transformation. The
mhm.
like shooting it at the wall and then just like the fist like hitting the wall. Okay, that was cool. And another really cool like close quarters fight. Uh, really fun stuff to watch. Really cool shit. But leading into like he kills him, and right as Shoma shows up, because Shoma unfortunately ran out of energy, and we just see like, oh, hey there, and you see Hanzo
Yeah.
just like look away, and we
Mhm.
get the like, oop, something's wrong with him. Shoma's not worried. Everyone's going away.
Yeah. All that stuff just keeps happening.
It does, and
Oh man. Oh, actually, I just I so but yeah, that's what we have. I mean, technically there's a little bit more that we could talk about, but that was just a mess up by some I guess intern at Toei.
oh my god, the yes. So apparently this is like super spoilers, but apparently it seems like it's somewhere they accidentally uploaded like the preview for like an episode that comes out like 3 weeks for. Oh no, okay. I see a different tweet. They accidentally uploaded the preview for Gav 27 featuring Bake's debut. So we have Kamen Rider Bake,
Mm.
which I'd seen already. Be because of the like toy stuff. We've seen stuff with Bake. He's gonna be the one who transforms with the gun. Again, not beating the build allegations. Uh,
Yep.
there's a lot of stuff going on in that preview that honestly
Yeah.
probably should wait to talk about it.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
just know that the main thing was that it made me lose my mind because I was like, did I just fucking not watch the episode this week?
yeah. It's like yeah, like I actually looked it up when you told me about it. I'm like, oh wait. Oh, I see now. Interesting.
Yep.
But at the same time, like talking about things that we've seen, like I wouldn't say spoilers of, but also like preview images of. Hanto using the RAM system.
And him having the little bowl cut instead of his part.
Yeah.
I we've been talking
I
about this a little bit, where it's like we think that something's about to happen to our very grease coated individual Lakia,
yeah.
and now we were
Oh.
talking about that, and then it's just like the image coming out of Hanto wearing the Vlam driver and looking real dirty and fucked up. His hair's down, and I think I said it to you with something like "Take that belt off, loser." Is the thing.
Yeah.
Someone
Yeah, that was
replied. Also, someone replied to that with like, "Bro thinks he's Kwa."
no. The one I saw was Hanto going through the reverse KO effect, losing drip through crash out arc instead of gaining one.
That was good. I like
And
the fucking
then,
god. What happened to him being a secondary writer?
and then I saw another one that said that is not Hanto. That's just Yusuke on his Instagram stream nights.
I like the one where it's like, "Welcome back, Kamen Rider Cross Charge." Just
Oh man,
scrolling
yeah.
down, and I do fucking love, bro. Who his barber? My dog got one of the most ugliest haircuts.
Oh my god. Yeah, like it's gonna be interesting to find out like why we're seeing all these images now. But
Yeah,
man,
I mean, there really is going to be like a Hanto crash out. Like, we're not dealing with it yet, but like I feel like
expecting.
it's pretty obvious that his like gochisos are like laced.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah,
is
like
definitely wrong there.
yeah, at this point we're just waiting for the crash out. We're like saying, "Oh, it's like the thing is like it's like we've seen so many good things about with this show that like knowing like just this gnawing dread of like oh crap something bad's gonna happen like we know bad things are about to happen. It's like it's really like it's like oh no it just starts crawling in you like is
Yep.
it happening now? Is it happening now?
And the big thing here is that like what is going on if like man if Hanto's having to have eaten like a dark treat. Not only that, but like I feel like they're fucked up enough that he's eating his own mentor. Because I'm
I
gonna be
wouldn't be
honest,
surprised.
I'm going to be honest with you. At the beginning, there was a little bit of hope in my heart where it's like, well, he's got half of him because they're like sealed away. Maybe if he gets the other half back, he can save him, you know?
Mm.
At this point, I'm just like, no, he's dead. Uh, Especially with just the like the mom reveal just having been dead, and it's like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But I can't imagine something like Suga. Just feels like the kind of guy who would do that, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, we'll
Insane.
see.
Insane. Continuing honestly off a really strong start with Gozuger, and just Gav is just not missed in my opinion. I don't think we've had an episode where I've been like, well, that was kind of lame, or that was too slow, or that we're like we're not doing something. I guess if
Yeah,
there
it's
was
like
anything, we really aren't seeing that much of the what the stomachs are actually doing.
yeah,
But
like we haven't seen like actually wasn't there like something recent with Glada that everyone was like freaking out over?
I think it was still people freaking out about just the episode where she showed up to fight.
Hmm.
She hasn't really done much other than that. Now again, we're kind of focusing on like the character drama because like the last like 2 or 3 episodes, not a lot of time has passed. It's been like a day or two.
Yeah, actually,
Uh,
now that you bring it up, holy crap, yeah.
so it's not like things aren't happening. They're doing stuff in the background. I am curious to see how the stomachs are coming along because with the reveal that we got in that other preview and stuff, I had originally said that like I thought Suga might end up being like the final antagonist. But like maybe he's gonna be the mid antagonist, and after that's when we're gonna deal with the stomachs.
Hmm.
Because we might be dealing with him sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Oh man. Oh, Suga. Like it's like we all knew Suga was a bad dude.
No, we knew, but it is kind of crazy. It is, to be fair, it's been really fun. I fucking love having those little hints, and I do love seeing people putting together. Like I'm hoping Hanto's putting together. Like, why do you have so much food? And he's like, oh, I had another young guy over. They eat a lot. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, wonder if you're gonna realize, why does he need this much food? But at this point, he's not even doubting him. And again, Suga coming in and being like, how'd you like my Valentine's Day present? Stop calling it that. He's terrible, but like in a really good way.
Yeah, it's like he is just so irredeemably bad that we all are like kind of cheering on the fact that oh my god, it's a character that cannot be redeemed. We love this.
I am hoping, and I'm hoping he continues. Because the other thing is, like, in addition to like that, like he's so slimy in the way that he does everything. I really like it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like yeah, his first meeting with Shoma, like immediately just like stealing a hair, which is why we probably know about all these little shits running around.
Yep. I think he did also take some of his blood from like the bandages and stuff that he had on. But I also still like the theory that he used Hanto's blood. So we got the fucking Shoma Hanto children out there terrorizing people.
Yeah.
Anyway, shit's crazy. Episodes continue to be really good, and we'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching, as always. Later.
This program is brought to you by
Our unending love of tokusatsu.
If you enjoyed the show, please be sure to like and subscribe.
And hit the bell for notifications. And if you would like to support us further, consider becoming a patron at our Patreon, Half Hour Henshin.
You can get some exclusive benefits, such as your name in the credits and joining our sticker club. Or, if you want to help with a one-time donation,
You can also find us at Ko-fi at halfhourhenshin. You can email us with any questions or theories at halfhourhenshin@gmail.com or on Twitter at halfhourhenshin.